let's learn how to play The Cliff Beside the Star, or more known as No Matter What by EarthMix. There are some chords that we need to know to play this song. The first one would be F major. This is the big F major. The bass is on the 6th string. Then we have smaller F major. The bass is on the 4th string. Then we have C major. That looks like this. Then we have C minor. That looks like this. So your index finger should be pushing on the whole fret starting from the 5th fret. But since in this song we will mostly do plucking and we will only pluck the bass of the chord with the first 3 strings, so we will not need to push on the 4th string here. So instead of this, you can just have it like this. So you will need to push on a whole fret. And then we have D minor, or D minor 7 sounds better in my opinion. Then we also have D major in some parts. Then we have B flat major 7. It should be B flat major, but B flat major 7 sounds better and I think it's easier to play. You can also play it like this. And then there will be a part where we will push this B flat as the bass, but it is C major that we are aiming for. So it's like this. Then we have A minor, or A minor 7 sounds better in my opinion. We also have G minor. G minor may look like this. There's also a smaller G minor, which bass is on the 4th string. You can also play it like this. So when we play G major, it's like this, but when we play G minor, we will do it like this. But since we will only be plucking on the bass which is on the 6th string and the first 3 strings, then you don't really need to use your index finger. And the G minor and G major may sound the same. We will also need G major in this song. The pattern for the chords is actually pretty similar. The only different part would be on the pre-chorus and maybe the transition after the chorus and the next verse. For the intro, like for the very first intro where they sang a bit of the chorus, you can pluck them like this. So you pluck the bass and then the 3rd and then the 2nd and then the 1st string. You can also play it in a special way. So before we pluck the F major, we will pluck the 1st string, but we still have the F major. But now we will also put our pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So it will sound like this. Or you can also pluck the 1st string twice, and then after that you pluck the F major. Have a transition towards the verse. You can pluck it like this, and you can do it for the verse as well. So we pluck the bass, and then we pluck the first 3 strings, and then we stop them, and then we pluck them together again. But on the transition, you can also pluck a melody there. first we pluck them like that. Then we have the chorus, we pluck them like this, so the bass, and then the first three string, and then we stop them, and then the bass, and then the third, and then the second, and then the first string. The transition, we play it like this. Then we have the verse, and we pluck it like before.